Alright y'all, welcome back to Hobbit for Grillin and happy Thanksgiving. So today for Thanksgiving we're going to make something unique. We're going to make a salmon on our Kamado Joe, and we're going to make a crab dip as well. And then we're going to be debuting a knife set that my sister got me for my birthday. These are really nice Schmidt Brothers knives, which I'll be showing you guys in a second. And we're going to be using those to cut our salmon in half, and we're going to be using them to do a little bit of prep and get it ready to go on the grill. So without any further ado, let's get our crab dip on this grill, which is heated up to 400 degrees right now, and it's a little bit warm, but it should be fine for the crab dip at least. And then we'll get our salmon on there after we fillet it, or cut the fillet in half rather, and then throw our olive oil, red onion, and salt and pepper. And if you want the recipe for the crab dip that I made, I'm gonna link it in the description. And I'm also gonna post the instructions in the description of this video, so give it a look. For those of you who are new and are just joining us, please like and subscribe to our channel. We're trying to grow. And for those of you who have been with us for a while, thank you for continuing to view us. And to everyone, I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. And let's go ahead and get this started. So here we go. Alright, so we're going to begin with heating our crab dip up. So you can see right here we have a crab dip that's been constructed. And we're going to go ahead and add it into our grill and get it nice and hot. So we're going to put it there. Just let it heat up. Give it a little bit of time. Go ahead and close up the grill. Let that heat up. In the meantime, let me get the fish ready. So as y'all can see, we have this nice wild-caught salmon here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take So we're going to take one of these really nice knives, and we're going to cut it in half, get it prepped for being on the grill. So we want half the fillet. Ooh, that cuts really nice. On half the fillet, and we're going to turn it so. Now these two halves I'm going to go ahead and prepare. So I'm going to go ahead and get them ready. You can hang out right there. Start with some olive oil on both of them. I like the olive oil because it gives it a nice flavor. Make sure we get olive oil all over both of these, like that, like so. And then we're gonna add pepper. Got some ground pepper here. Ground pepper on there, a little bit of salt, and then we're gonna put some red onion on top of them. Some red onion on there. Some salt, pepper, red onion on those. Right. I have these Fisherman's Market wood planks here that I'm going to use to cook this salmon. So what we're going to do is we're going to top it on the grill with these planks once our crab dip is heated up. So we'll be right back for that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and open her up and take a look at the crab dip. See how it's doing. Oh, look at that. That's getting nice and bubbly. That's good. That's what we want. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pull the crab dip off and foil it. So we don't want it overcooking, and it'll stay nice and hot in the foil, so we don't necessarily need it to be on here this whole time. So we're gonna take our crab dip and we're gonna transfer it over to our shelf. Good. And we're gonna add some foil to it. Y'all can still see that nice dip there. Add some foil on there. Keep it warm. And then in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and put our fish on. So for this, you're gonna we're gonna use our cedar planks. So we're gonna go here on the griddle. And I'm gonna carefully take our salmon fillets, put each one on a plank. They're completely covered on the plank like so. Put them on the plank. Make sure their onions go on with them. Alright, we'll shut it up and let these salmon smoke for a bit. Alright, first we're going to open this back up and we're going to check the salmon's doneness. So we're going to use this guy to take a look and see how it's doing. It's nice and flaky. I want to give it a little bit more, but it's almost done. It's very close to being done. Alright, we've done a temperature check on this fish, so we're going to pull it off. So we're going to use our gloves to just grab the planks. Move them to our cutting board. There's the other. Alright. Works the way up. Alright, y'all. Once again, happy Thanksgiving from Hobbit to Grillin. So we made these nice smoked salmon that you can see right here. A little more for you. There's our smoked salmon that we made on the Kamado Joe. We also made this beautiful crab dip. You can see right here. And smoky as well. So once again, if you like what we're doing, please subscribe to our channel. Those who are with us for a while, thank you for continuing viewing us. And have a good holiday. Happy Thanksgiving from Hobbit to Grillin. And happy grilling. And I'm going to go inside and eat this with my family. So, bye.